Beloved friends, today we shall be looking at QUOWETRY number 14, titled Seek After Unity of the Mind. Let your obsession for quantity rather than quality lead you not unto unmanageability. The clarifying story goes this way. That was centuries ago when life was all about war. The soldiers were at war as usual, and the battle had really been heavy. A lot of men had fallen on both sides, and the situation was very dicey. However, the run of the battle indicated that the winner would soon emerge. If only they were not so depleted. The winning general was short of men. Most had died in the battle. They were nevertheless on the verge of winning. This was sure. Much as their opponents still had numbers on their side, they had lost 3 times more numbers than the generals. The whole battle had been a kill one man and have 3 or 4 of yours killed affair. This was how skillful even his slain men had been. All of them deserved gallants, and he would make sure the king honored them just as fittingly when they returned from the war. The general sat down in his camp with his few men and they brainstormed. After about an hour of talk, it was agreed that considering the situation, if only he could have a few more men to boost the present number, he would be sure of victory. The general had wished to avoid calling for more men, but the reality on the ground dismissed any misgivings he has about this move. So he sent emissaries to the king, demanding more soldiers to beef up his almost depleted army. The report from home, however, was very, very dismal. The king responded that due to the weather conditions, he could not have more men. It would be too risky for them. He must try and win the battle with the few men he had. The general had not expected this response, but was not fazed. Rather, he felt challenged. So he turned to his men and said, "The fewer, the merrier, the greater share of the honor." With unity of purpose within their own mind, which was to ensure they eliminated any nagging doubts about their ability to make it. They were out to make history because they were all quality soldiers. He fired them up. They were few that would have to manage with the paucity of numbers and win. Too many of them on the field would rather make managing them difficult. The honor of winning would be more if there were fewer who shared it. With such and sundry words, he bulldozed his men into action, and they plunged into the battle like enraged lions. Their adversaries also fought back with renewed strength, and with the advantage of numbers on their side, it was not easy for the general and his men. Yet, determination born from fixed, focused minds took control, and the result was victory for the general and his gallant few. It is mostly not with quantity as much as quality that we win in life. Thank you very much.